My name is Riku Kanashi, 27. I work as an employee at a home improvement center. The tool you recommended the other day was really easy to use. Thank you. I see. I'm glad I could help. I'm looking for a hot glue gun today. Is there one that doesn't drip easily? A new product that was just released last month is well received for its resistance to dripping. I tried it myself and found it very easy to use. Let me show you. Thanks. I'm a DIY enthusiast, and I'm in charge of the DIY materials sales line. With the recent DIY boom, there are many customers who are looking for tools and materials. I grew up to love DIY naturally under the influence of my father, who has been a DIY enthusiast since I was a kid. I worked hard at job hunting because I wanted to work at a home improvement center, so every day was fulfilling. And there's one thing I'm glad about working here at this home improvement center. I think I'll have a side dish crepe today with tuna mayo, please.
Yes, please, wait a moment.
There's a crepe store in the same building, and I go buy crepes after work since I have a sweet tooth. Ever since I started coming here, I've become friendly with Yuko Fukada-san, who works at the crepe shop. I had a crepe without any fillings the other day. Do you know about it?
Oh, yes, I know. It's delicious.
Oh, you ate one too, Fukuda-san. I was surprised that it tasted so good with just the crust.
If Kanashi-san liked it, maybe I'll serve it at our other place too, with just butter flavor.
We're both sweet too, so I can talk about all the latest sweets, and she's always cute. Fukuda-san's my healer.
Oh, by the way, I've recently started living alone and I've been thinking about building my own shelves and stuff. You often share your DIY stories with me, so I got interested too. Can you teach me a thing or two?
Of course! Could it be that Fukuda-san likes me too? Yuko-chan, if it's DIY, I'll help ya! What? Misuda-san? And did he just call her Yuko-chan? I'm better than Kanashi! Leave it to me! This is my superior, Misuda-san, who recently transferred from another branch. I didn't like him because of his sarcastic way of speaking, but… Where do you live, Yuko?
Well, that's…
Misuda-san, asking a woman where she lives is a little… Huh? What's wrong with that? You kinda act close, you know. Fukuda-san's expression doesn't say so. Well, let's talk again next time when there's no one in the way. You're right, it would be trouble if someone finds out where you live. Is everything okay?
He came by yesterday to buy crepes and we just had a quick chat.
Well, that's all?
I'm sorry, can we forget about the DIY thing for now? I'll talk to you when I get settled.
Yes, that's fine. Looks like Masuda-san is after Fukuda-san at the crepe shop. When I go to the crepe shop after work, he appears out of nowhere and interrupts me. He seems to have noticed Fukuda-san and I get along well, and he's very hard on me at work. But since I kept working without any complaints, he seemed to get irritated, would often take his frustration out on the customers.
It's almost been a month since Mitsuda came here. Isn't it too much? The other day, a customer was in trouble because of his bad attitude.
Right. It's out of line to take it out on the customer just because you don't like something. I'll have to talk to the manager about it. I'll talk to the manager. Kanashi-san, we're in trouble! Masuda-san and Nagi-san are in trouble! It says Masuda-san forgot to respond to the order! The guy's a good customer of ours. He's a well-known DIY content creator who shares his DIY ideas on his video channel. He gets most of his materials from our home improvement center, and we often receive special orders. I came to the store and bought the materials at 10 a.m. You said you could deliver them to me house within 2 hours, but at 12 o'clock it still hasn't arrived. I thought it might be because of traffic, so I waited until 1 p.m., but it didn't arrive. I called the store at 1 p.m. and you said, there was a problem in the delivery department causing it to be delayed. We will deliver it now. And what time do you think it is? It's 6 p.m. How long do I have to wait for it to arrive? Thanks to you, we won't be able to do the work we planned in time. What are you going to do about it? Absolutely, we will cover the delivery charges on our end. Oh? Do you think you can just pay for the shipping? Nagai-sama. Oh, Kanashi-san. Manager, I'm disappointed today. Our schedule is ruined. The work members can't work at this time because they have something they can't miss. We won't be able to meet our schedule. I owe it to my viewers to explain why things didn't go as planned. I will explain what happened here in this video. Is that okay with you? In the video, that's it. If our store's mistake is shown on video, our store's reputation will be damaged. Misuda-san, why couldn't you deliver? I didn't hear of any trouble in the delivery department. I've been so busy that I forgot to send it to the person in charge of delivery service. I have been consulted by Kanashi about the order. What? You came to consult, right? I did, but I wasn't told that you're in charge of a customer. It's not looking good. It's your fault no matter how you look at it. You'll have to help us work all night. I'm always grateful for your help, so let's put this behind us if we make it on time. I can't. I've never done DIY before. The guy-sama, may I help you? Kanashi-san? My dream is to buy a second-hand house and renovate it all by myself. I DIY every time I have a day off. Let me help you make it on time for your schedule. Okay, but if we don't make it in time, I'll make a video of what happened today. And I was guided by Nagai-sama to a house where we were to spend all night making a triple-decker bed. I'm doing a standard DIY remodeling of an entire house as per the viewer's request, and the viewer can only leave the house open until tonight. Everything was going as planned, but we suddenly decided to make a bunk bed for the kids' room and went to buy the materials. We were going to be able to make it if we started work at noon, but my team members had plans tonight. Is that so? I'm very sorry. No, I'm sorry too. I was a little frustrated by the fact that the work wasn't done and my team members couldn't flex their time. I'm sorry for making a scene back there. No, you're right to be angry, Nagai-sama. No, it was immature of me. That's a new employee, isn't it? I've always been a customer of that home improvement center, and I think it was a bit much to say I would make a video out of it just because I was angry with that person. Please rest assured that we will not cause you any inconvenience by mentioning the name of the store, even if we can't get it done in time. Let's get it done in time. We'll definitely make it in time. There are no houses around. Is it okay if we work hard indoors? Yes, it will be fine. The windows are all closed. That day, I stayed up all night helping Nagi-sama with his work. I managed to get it done in time for morning. Nice skills, Kanashi-san! Thank you. And so, I was able to save Misuda-san's face and he apologized to me. The manager complimented me as well. Well done! On top of that, I become closer with Nagami-sama. And he continues to use the store. The store's reputation also improved after he mentioned our store in his video. Misuda-san stopped giving me a hard time after the commotion, and he was demoted and transferred to another store, which brought peace to our store again.
Misuda was transferred to another store?
Yes?
I'm glad I can talk with you in peace again. Misuda was always coming to interrupt, so…
That's right. It's been a while since we've had a leisurely talk.
Kanashi-san, here. I heard you got promoted. I thought I'd congratulate you. Special crust-only crepe.
Thank you. So, you have a crepe with just a crust on the menu now.
No, that's not on the menu yet. I wanted Kanashi to be the first to try it. If Kanashi says it's delicious, it will be on the new menu starting tomorrow.
Bon appetit! That's delicious.
And about you teaching me DIY.
On a later day, I visited Fukuda-san's house and we built shelves together. And…
I like you, Kanashi-san. After working with you today, I realized once again. I was reminded of how kind you are to work at my pace and how dependable you are to cover for my mistakes. I like you. Would you be interested in going out with me?
I'd love to. And so we started dating. On our days off from work, we watched Nagai-sama's video channel and DIY together. Fukuda-san says she wants to hone her skills and fulfill her dream of renovating a used house by herself, which I'm looking forward to.
Are you guys interested in DIY? It's very fun and fulfilling to create something you envisioned. I would love to see their renovated house someday. How did you guys enjoy today's story? Leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more. See you guys next time.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.